at Liberating Nigeria. And guess what? It is Christmas week! Woo! I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. From the bottom of my heart. Guys, it's Christmas week, and on behalf of Liberating Nigeria and Naija Palaver, this show, we wish everyone listening to me, everyone, typing in the comment section, everyone that has subscribed, everyone that is seeing this for the first time, we wish you all a Merry Christmas. 2020 has been a whole lot of here, but we know that God, we thank you that we are seeing another Christmas, and I hope that it's going to be an awesome one, and we wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance. Yes, back to the show. To all our returning subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you, and to all that is seeing this for the first time, thank you as well. And we are happy and we are glad that you are here. Yes, it's another week, and let's dive right into today's episode. Before we start, allow me to sing this song by Sunny Ade. Appreciation. Hey! Adúpẹ́ oníbù ọ̀rẹ́ bàbá gbọ́pẹ́. Well, let me say it in English. Appreciation. We thank you, Jesus Christ. Come and collect our praise. Yeah, because it is a mood. Today is a mood because I'm really happy. Last week I came with a placard and I'm like, bring back our boys. And today I am coming back to say that the boys have been found. Yes, the Kankara boys have been found. I'm so happy right now because, hey, I can imagine those parents in their houses on Christmas Day, New Year, and then they are still wondering, oh, my son went to school and he's not back. My son went to school and he's not here. A Christmas without him. Who thought about this and all? But that did not happen. The boys have been found. The over 300 boys arrived in the city of Katsina on Friday morning, relieved to be free, but also exhausted from spending their night in captivity and also the abduction by local bandit groups in a raid claimed by the Islamic militant Boko Haram. They were rescued on Thursday night from a forest enclave, according to the governor of Katsina State, Aminu Masari. The boys had been made to march into the nearby forest and beaten by the gunmen, who were described as local bandits working with Boko Haram, which trekked for 2 days into the bush. Whoever slowed down, it was trashed with a cane. I mean, it just feels like all those movies that we used to see on TV. Ha! I can imagine how horrific that could have been. They're marching into the forest for 2 days, and if you cannot meet up with the pace, if you slow down, they beat you. Ah, God. Thank God they are found. Thank God they are back. As I said, they gathered us under a big tree and recorded the video. They told us that they are Abubakar Shekau boys. He said, referring to the terror group's leader, that is Boko Haram leader, we all know that name. We are familiar with the name Shekau. They said they wanted to show the video to the government, which they did. We all saw the video.
All the armies that have come here to help us, please send them back. They can do nothing to them. Please. Wa'annan surin da suka shigo su kuma babu abin da su yi musu wallahi. Jirgin nan ma a daina turuwa. Please, sir, you have to send all the soldiers and armies and this jet back, please, sir. Please, sir, we need your assistance, sir. Please.
Buhari later met with the over 300 boys at a government hall in Katsina on Friday afternoon. I mean, thank God that this time around he went to see the boys. Previously, when the abduction took place, he went to see skulls. Well, now the Lord has touched his heart. Our shout was not even. He went to meet the boys in the hall in Katsina on Friday afternoon, surrounded by authorities and local press, with most of the children yet to be reunited with their families who are still in Kankara town, where the abduction took place. Schools and government officials had been unable to provide the exact number. We've been hearing over 300, over 300, over 300. Some people are saying 344. So everybody keeps saying over 300, but they've not been able to provide the exact number of boys abducted at the government science secondary school in Kankara town, where approximately over 800 students are registered. Government officials provided conflicting numbers, and at the end of the day, they said that all the boys have been recovered, all of them were freed, and none died, nothing happened to anybody, that all of them were rescued. All right, fine, we saw videos and we saw pictures of these boys. We are just so glad glad that this happened. I mean, it's a Christmas gift for us in Nigeria because it's actually a very big win. But now I have some questions. The government was able to rescue this student in less than 1 week. What did they do? A government official said no ransom was paid. So what did the government do to these people for them to have released the boys? What exactly? Because I'm sure that they abducted these boys for a reason. So what did the government do to regain them back? What did they do? We want to know. How much did they pay to them? Nobody's saying anything. They said there was no ransom. Really? Alright, so but we thank God that the boys have been found. We really appreciate the government. Yes, let's thank you. You did good. Not like every time we say that you people are not doing well. You guys did good this time around. You rescued the over 300 boys that were abducted, and we say a very big thank you to the government. And we hope that the government provides a lasting solution to insecurity issues in Nigeria. Okay, fine. The Chibok girls were abducted and then they were later freed. The Kankara boys were abducted and later freed. What is the government going to put in place to make sure that all these insecurity issues would not reoccur, that there would be a lasting solution to insecurity in the state? Not that they'll start picking another set of people and then the government will collect them, pick and collect. No, let there be a lasting solution to insecurity in the state, in the country. Thank you. And please do not forget to like, do not forget to comment, do not forget to share, do not forget to subscribe, and do not forget to click on the notification bell so that you get notified when we push out content, educative, informative, entertaining, energetic content like this. And we move on to the next story. NIN registration. No. First of all, why will the government take pleasure in stressing citizens like this? Did you see people? Did you see the number of people that were at the registration centers? They didn't even send COVID-19. Okay, less than 50 people. No, everybody is there. Like, okay, the government said that they are going to ban our number after 2 weeks if we don't connect it to our NIN. I'm like, can't we even do it online? Can't we do it online? Why must you stress us to go to registration centers, pack our head together just to connect our numbers to it? Things are not meant to be like this. So, well, the federal government through the Nigerian Communications Commission had last week ordered telecommunications company to deactivate telephone lines for subscribers who failed to link their phone numbers to NIN within 2 weeks. Thousands of Nigerians had trooped the NIMC offices all over the country on Monday for their NIN registration, thereby flouting the COVID-19 protocol put in place by the government. Like I said, they did not even want to say that there's COVID outside. Everybody just wanted to make sure that their number is not going to be banned after 2 weeks. The development forced the NIMC to shut down its offices in most parts of the country on Monday. The government later bowed to pressure by extending the deadline to January 19, 2020 for subscribers with NIN and February 9 for those without NIN. So, if you already have an NIN but it's not connected to your number, then your deadline is January 19 to fix that. And if you don't even have NIN at all, you don't have the number at all, you don't have your national identification number at all, then your deadline is February 9. Me, people like us, we have the two. Our number is connected to our NIN. Oh, thank you. For many Nigerians who rush to the NIMC website have been left stranded due to server downtime. They're telling us to come out to link our numbers to our NIN. They're telling us to come down to have an NIN. But then the server is not working. Please, do whatever you want to do and don't stress these people. It's festive period. The pressure of wanting to connect your number to NIN, the pressure of wanting to connect with your family to have a blissful Christmas. All this is not, well, thank God that it has been extended, but close your eyes and open it. January 19 is here. Close your eyes and open it. February 9 is here. So please and please, we beg on the commission to make sure that this process is quite fast. If you don't want to do it online, it's quite fast. And then citizens don't have to, merge up at a place with the COVID-19 rising hour by hour, day by day. Do what you have to do so that citizens can get back to their house and enjoy Christmas with their family members. We listen to Seun Kuti and we will be right back.
The Nigerian people don't want to do the work. You all don't want to organize. You want to march on the streets and do chaos and roar and break everything and shout, hey, but that is not the work. That is emotions, right? The work that will liberate us means that as we are protesting on the street, we're also creating the platform that will take power from our oppressor. You want to gather But how many of you are joining movements? How many of you are dedicating yourselves?
We move on to the next story. COVID-19 second phase of lockdown in the country. I mean, this year has been a whole lot with COVID-19 interfering in our private and public life, interfering in our academics, in our businesses, and now it wants to linger into 2021. No! It cannot happen now. COVID, please. Please and please, we are begging you, please. Just send in 2020, I beg. Don't ruin plans for us in 2021. The President Buhari had ordered the closure of all bars, nightclubs, pubs and event center and recreational venues for the next 5 weeks to contain the spike of COVID-19 pandemic. I mean, everybody have plans. I don't want to say that dirty December, but that's what it is called. I want to meet this person, I want to meet that person, I want to go out with my family members, but now they have shut down everywhere, so it's going to be a stay-at-home Christmas for almost everyone. COVID-19, I beg now, please now, we are begging you, please, please. He also ordered the closure of restaurants while school will remain closed till January 18, 2021. Okay, fine, we can still say, okay, maybe that will fall into their break till when they are going to resume. That is fine. I hope it's going to end at January 18 and not extend. I hope the government will not extend the deadline. Now, the government also restricted guests at all informal and formal festivity events, including weddings, conferences, congresses, office parties, concerts, seminars, sporting activities, and end-of-year events to 50 persons. Ah! Times 1,000, 50 persons. The chairman of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, Boss Mustafa, stated this during the PTF press conference on Monday. According to him, all government staff on grade level 12 and below are to stay at home for the next 5 weeks. So all of this is still within the range of 5 weeks. We hope that it is going to stay within that 5 weeks and not extend more than that. Well, we hope that all this ends with 2020. We want to have a blissful and a very awesome 2021. COVID-19, coronavirus, we beg you, please pack your load and leave this 2020. Thank you. We'll go on a quick break and we will be right back. Next story of the Deeper Life student that was molested. The management of the Deeper Life High School on Monday suspended the principal of the school in Akwa Ibom State, Solomon Ndidi, over the alleged molestation of one of the pupils. The mother of the junior secondary school one pupil, Deborah Okezie, had in a Facebook video alleged that her son was stabbed and molested by some senior pupils of the school. She demanded justice for her son, saying that he went to school sometimes last month and her son was a shadow of himself. I saw the picture of the guy before and how he is now, and I'm like, was this guy sick? And then it was recorded that he was actually stabbed and molested by a senior secondary school student. After asking her son that, what happened? Why are you looking like this? After much inquiry, he said that the principal of the school moved him to senior pupils hostel for urinating on his bed, adding that the senior pupils molested him by pushing their hands and legs into his anus and threatened to kill him if he reported the principal or his mother. The mother noted that when she reported to the principal, he promised to move the 11-year-old boy back to the junior hostel, but reportedly failed to do so. However, the school management in a statement on Monday said that investigation has been initiated into the matter. So we hope that the investigation result is made known to the public, because this is already out. The results will not be out. You not keep it, you not keep it. and say that no, let it be in the school alone. No, be made known to the public, and all those involved in this awful act be disciplined and punished appropriately. We will be rounding today's story up with the update on ASUU. ASUU. The federal government has again assured Nigerians, they've been assuring us again and again, we are going to pay their salary. After their salary, they are going to call up the strike. We are going to do this. After that, they are going to call. Well, they are here saying that the prolonged strike by the Academic Staff Union of Universities would soon come to an end. The assurance followed the payment of part of the arrears of salaries to the university lecturers in line with the agreements reached with the union. Some lecturers have already affirmed that they've been paid 2 months salary arrears. Speaking at the meeting with ASUU on Tuesday, the Minister of Labour and Employment, Senator Chris Ngige, said the strike would be called off before January 15. We hope so. This is another date from the previous date. But now he's saying that the strike is going to be called off before January 15. And we hope that this is going to happen this time around. 2021, please be nice to the government and be nice to the citizens. We hope that this is going to come by. We hope that the students can get back to school, finish up and face their lives squarely. And on that note, we come to the end of today's show on Naija Palaver here at Liberating Nigeria. We hope this was informative enough. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, click on the notification bell so that you get notified when we push out content, and subscribe as well. Till I come your way next time, remember that Nigeria will flourish again. Kodi Odabo Sanjima, goodbye.